to the 23-24 forecasting video. I'm Principal Shelton.
And I am Candace Love. I am one of the vice principals over the seniors and juniors. Hope to see you next year.
And I'm Garen Gregory, Vice Principal over 9th and 10th graders. And please take some time to look at these courses carefully. They will be the courses you have next year. Demos, I say!
You know!
Hi, I'm Steve Gonzalez, and I teach jazz, modern, and improv comedy.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Tosh, and I teach ballet.
Hi, I'm Lauren Smith, and I teach jazz and modern.
Hi, I'm Bunky Williams. I teach tap, African, jazz, and hip hop.
I hear you beat the block, but I'm the like to keep the streets up. Notice you the type that like to keep them on the leash. I'm not the
dancing at Jeff because the communities can be so inviting and the dance teachers are so fun. There's so many different options of dance classes you can take, from hip hop to modern to tap to classical ballet. There's just a wide variety that I really enjoy.
I like to dance at Jeff because it's fun.
Hey everyone!
Welcome to English at Jefferson.
Freshman year, you're going to be enrolled in the Freshman Academy. Within the Academy, you'll be taking English 1 and 2, which is a double block course with college readiness. After that, you get to move on to 10th grade English, which is English 3-4, which is a G10 affiliated humanities cohort.
After that, you'll be halfway through with high school. Then in 11th grade, you'll take English 5-6. English 5-6 is also offered as a dual credit class through PCC and will count for IRW 115. Then, in senior year, your English and social studies classes will be combined to form Senior Inquiry. Senior Inquiry is also offered as a dual credit class through Portland State University. Happy forecasting!
Hello, forecasters. Maybe you would be interested in using your student voice to become a climate justice activist in your school and city. We made this game to show how climate change has affected salmon populations, and we're going to share this game with elementary students so our younger students can also use their voice to become climate activists. If you're interested, sign up for Climate Justice next year.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm the music director at Jefferson High School, and I want to tell you a little bit about the music classes offered next semester. The first is piano class, and you can be at any level. You can be a complete beginner to advanced, and you get to choose a lot of your own songs. So the same with guitar. We learn some basics about chords, but really the songs that you want to play are the songs that we do. Next, we have band, and for band, there's 2 different bands hopefully next year. One will be beginner band. That is for people that have never played before and want to take on a new instrument. Please come. We'd love to have you. And then the other is advanced band or concert band, and that's going to be people that are coming back and have played before. The last class that we have is audio engineering, and in audio engineering we do beat making using different DAWs, which is called a digital audio workstation, as well as we record raps and singers. So there's the classes, and here's some videos of what we've been up to so far. Audio production.
Where's your feelings? Do you feel affectionate? I know you finished feeling, baby. Stop pretending that you don't.
2, 3, ready. Piano class. So those are all the classes that are offered at Jefferson for music.
皆さん、こんにちは。In Japanese 1-2, you will build a basic foundation of the Japanese language through the development of language skills, speaking, listening, reading, and writing. You will learn to communicate on familiar topics such as self-introduction, family, and hobbies. You will also learn the Japanese sound system and Japanese characters. I'm looking forward to seeing you in my class. ありがとう。さようなら。
Hola, bienvenidos. Here at Jefferson, we offer 3 levels of Spanish, 1-2, 3-4, 5-6, and a lengua y literatura class. In Spanish 1-2, you will be introduced to the 4 language skills: listening, reading, speaking, and writing. No requirements. In Spanish 3-4, you will study grammar, more vocab, and culture of Spanish-speaking countries. Spanish 1-2 credit is required. Spanish 5-6 is an immersion-style class presented with diverse language activities. This class builds upon the 2 previous. The lengua y literatura class is a language art class for Spanish native speakers and immersion program students. The class is focused on Latin American culture, and the students are exposed to short films, short stories, and articles with special emphasis on reading and writing. Thank you.
你好，大家。If you are interested in Chinese and new to the language, you can take Chinese 1. By the end of the course, you will be able to enjoy basic Chinese conversation. If you have been in Chinese immersion program in the previous years, you can continue learning in our immersion class. The goal of this class is to become a fluent Chinese speaker. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in my class. 谢谢，再见。
Welcome to Jefferson's Art Department. In a few minutes, Mac and D-Land and I will tell you about our classes, but first I wanted to explain about CTE. You may be thinking, what does CTE stand for? CTE stands for Career Technical Education. CTE classes have a direct pathway to PCC, high-paying careers in art and science, as well as preparing students for a 4-year college. In art CTE, we have 2 pathways, design and digital media. Year 1, students take design foundations taught by Mac. Year 2, we're offering intermediate classes. Next year, we're going to be offering photo video, printmaking taught by myself, Hargrave, and graphic design taught by Mac. The following year, we will have a senior capstone. Students will build a professional portfolio, job shadow, or participate in some kind of an internship. These pathways lead to classes of multimedia and graphic design at PCC.
Welcome to Art at Jefferson High School. My name is Matt Carlisle and I teach Design Foundations, which is an introductory course that'll introduce you to things like photography and 3D design and architectural design, graphic design, illustration, all sorts of different fields that you can go into as a creative person, things that get you paid. I also teach graphic design, an intermediate level course that is also dual credit with a PCC course. We'll do a lot of illustration in that class. We'll do visual storytelling. We'll look at things like identity design, like logos and branding. If you have interest in things like marketing, that could be an interesting course for you. I also teach intermediate studio art, which is an intermediate level art course that covers things like drawing and painting, watercolor, different drawing mediums, more traditional based art media, looking at portraiture and landscape and all different things there. I'm also offering a special elective for the 2023-24 school year with the modernization team. We're doing an architectural design based class where we'll look at spatial design, architectural drafting, and it will be dual credit with the Intro to Architecture course at PCC.
Happy forecasting. I'm Mr. DeLand and I teach ceramics here at Jeff. In Ceramics 1-2, you learn all the basics of hand building and wheel throwing techniques, as well as gaining the skills to follow your own creative path. You can take ceramics again and again throughout your high school career and eventually be focusing on your favorite techniques and the things that you want to make.
I want to talk to you a little bit about the classes I'm going to be teaching next year. Super excited to be teaching a printmaking class here at Jefferson, and the emphasis is learning industry standard software to create your own brand. So that means you're going to be learning how to create t-shirts, hoodies, and stickers with beautiful graphics on it. I'll also be teaching photography and video. The first semester students explore photography, still photos, focusing on manual camera operations, the exposure triangle, and composition. The second semester is video production, focusing on the fundamentals of visual storytelling, learning about pre-production, production, and post-production. And I will be teaching a contemporary art class, Advanced Art, Art 115, which is a dual credit class already, and students can earn 4 college credits. It's a beginning level college class that's taught here at Jefferson, where students create a portfolio in black and white media, including paint, charcoal, pencil, pen and ink, and alternative darkroom processes. All assignments are geared towards student interests. Students participate in discussions, reading and writing that help them develop their artistic voice. Students may have the opportunity to show their work in local galleries and events. Happy forecasting demos. Thanks for watching.
Hello, I'm Mr. Foss. I'm one of the math teachers here at Jefferson High School. And in Algebra 1 2, you're going to learn to solve equations and explore graphs.
After Algebra 1 2, you move into geometry, where we think logically about shapes and prove our arguments.
In Algebra 3-4, we get really good at solving equations and using functions.
And then in pre-calculus, we can earn PCC dual credit for Math 95 in the first semester, and learn skills that will prepare us for Math 111. Also, we can go right to calculus after that for our senior year. Or in Math Society, we could learn about the way that math works in the real world and learn those skills that you folks wish they knew.
Future demos. We are in the gym. Our PE classes consist of the following.
Football, baseball, basketball.
There it is. Come get some. No pain, no gain. Demo house. Let me show around. Oh, we got the bench press with the squat racks. Plenty of weight. Come get educated. Doesn't matter if you're a beginner, if you're experienced, we got you. Dumbbell racks. Curl racks. Oh, we got it. We just need you. Treadmills. I'm gonna give you a little glance of different workouts you can do in here. But at the end of the day, this weight room is nothing if we don't have you part of this program. Go demos. Demos, I say.
In mindfulness class, we learn to be a better student, athlete, and a better person.
Improve mental and physical health.
Process emotions. Deal with stress.
Help with grades.
We train our minds through a variety of activities.
through basketball, meditation, Aikido, games, and we learn to unplug from our phones. Class, let's learn some mindfulness. See you next year.
What up, Jefferson students? I am Mr. Commodore, and I teach social studies here at Jefferson, and I'm here to tell you about some classes here at Jefferson that we offer. The first one that we offer is Modern World History. About 99.9% of students are going to be taking this class. Some of the themes that we talk about: immigration, colonialism, racism, are some of the themes that we talk about. Next up is U.S.
And I'm Ms. Machuca. I also teach here at Jefferson High School in the Social Studies Department. So your sophomore year, you're going to be enrolled in U.S. history, and you're going to learn about events starting from Reconstruction to the present day. And we'll talk also about issues of race, gender, social inequities, and the power of people's movements to create meaningful change. 9th through 12th grade ELD 1 and 2 students who are learning English will have the opportunity to take Sheltered Social Studies, where they'll continue to practice their English skills as well as learn about world events and U.S. history.
Another class option is Ethnic Studies. Ethnic Studies is a dual credit class, meaning that you'll get PCC credit also with the class. In Ethnic Studies, you'll look at themes such as power resistance, systems of oppression, and your own identity.
By your senior year, all students will be enrolled in a class called Senior Inquiry. It's an interdisciplinary course combined with English and partnered with PSU professors with a focus on race and social justice. It is student-centered and questions-driven. Upon completion of the course, students will receive 15 university credits from PSU.
Hi, I'm Alan Vandewater,
And I'm Margot McKernan.
and we're going to talk about the academic skills class for forecasting. In my class, students work on basic academic skills, reading, writing, and algebra and stuff.
And they also work on extra homework assignments and finishing things for their other classes.
That's what we do every other day.
Catch up on work, you help us with our work that we don't understand. We just do work.
So, we do our work. Welcome out to Jefferson Theater. You know what's so great about Jefferson Theater?
Yeah, Hunter, what's so great about it?
Well, it's a real confidence booster.
No one cares about that.
Are we gonna get made fun of?
Yeah, and it's because
Ignore them. In theater, you can be whoever you want to be. You can be dramatic. You could be the princess of Dragonland. Or dragon.
4 mics,
Action.
4 receivers, and
It wasn't supposed to happen to him. It wasn't supposed to happen here. It's sad.
You can be in a play.
Action. It's sad.
Oh, wait. I missed it. No!
Nah, not yet. Ain't that Marina, bro? What?
Hi, my name is Kelly Kleshnik. I teach coding and digital design here at Jefferson High School. Feel free to pause the video right now if you want to look at some of these big topics we cover in the class a little bit more in depth. And now you've had a chance to do that, I want to show you the other big project we work on here is learning how to code. So we'll learn JavaScript in this class. And the best way for you to see that is to look at an example of a student project that someone made last year, a game called Flappy Fish. Every time I click the screen here, you'll see this copyright infringement. You'll see the fish jump through the air. You got to navigate it through pipes, and the goal is to get through as many pipes as possible. Eventually, the pipes, they're going to come faster, and the space will be more narrow. To save time, I'm just going to crash, and you can see I made it through 5 pipes. Cool. So if you have any interested in computers, technology, its impact on society and the world around us, its impact on you, or if you're just interested in video games or trying to learn how to code, please sign up for coding.
Off of Day Demos, it's Mr. 80, and I'm here to tell you what's good about science courses at Jefferson. As a freshman, you'll take physics. As a sophomore, you'll take chemistry. And in your junior year, you'll take biology. Here's a little something that the freshmen do and something you look forward to as a freshman. So that's freshman students building a roller coaster and seeing how they can use physics to make that a better roller coaster. In chemistry, you're going to get to blow things up, light things on fire, right, which is exciting. And in biology, we're going to learn about living things. This is some example of plants doing photosynthesis. My friend Sine is going to tell you what's good about science as a student.
Hi, I'm a senior, and one of the things that I love most about science is that it's often going to answer questions of how everything is the way it is, and also just why things do the things that they do. And biology is one of my personal favorite subjects. I plan on majoring in biology. It's great if you want to go into the medical field, which is something that I also want to do. So I would highly recommend forecasting.
Thank you, Sine, and that's what's good about biology at Jefferson.